All right, well, I'm back out, and the other day I showed you one of my shooting bags, one of my cap and ball shooting bags, and that was one of my secondary bags, but I wanted to show you my primary. So this is one that I put together, and I've been really enjoying it, but when I go out shooting, this is kind of my grab bag. So I have it set up kind of like a rifle bag. Got a powder horn just to carry bulk powder with me. Inside the bag, got some goodies. I'll just start grabbing stuff. The first one is a high quality flat ground screwdriver. That's just so when you're out shooting, you can go through and kind of tighten up all these screws if they happen to come loose. Most of the time I'll tighten them when I clean them and everything's good. But if I have a heavy day of shooting, sometimes I got to go through and just tension everything down. So I got that. Keep a couple of cappers. You guys have seen this one. This is the Polish capper. Keep CCI number 11s in this one. This is a 3D printed version of the Polish capper that I picked up from them. And this one I keep number 10 caps in there. So it's a little bit different. That way I know when I grab it, it's got number 10s on it. Most of my guns are set up for number 11 caps right now, but it's always good to have some 10s on you. A couple little accoutrements, powder measure. To be candid, I don't use it very often. Usually I'm loading either pre-rolled cartridges or out of the spout. I'll just measure it out. Nipple pick, that's come in handy several times. Caps, Ear Pro. Nipple wrench, and then another powder measure. Adjustable powder measure. Pre-rolled paper cartridges, so I can just drop them in and load up and go. Those are handy. Bag of loose balls. Generally I like to keep, 50 or 75 of them available. This is just a little suede piece of leather that I've had, and this is great. After you're a couple rounds deep, you can wipe all the crud off, and you get a nice, your hands don't get as filthy. So keep a little scrap of leather. That's been useful. This is something I picked up from Slick Shot. What it is a little palm saver, so you can throw that onto your loading lever and work it. Just be careful with these that you don't get too much leverage on your loading lever and bend it if you run those. Felt wads. I always keep some of those in there. And some white 2-inch cleaning squares. So I use these like wholesale. Get yourself some of these, put them in your bag, and you will use them, I promise. So anyways, let's look at my bag. Here's the construction. I lined it with linen, so it feels nice when you reach in your hand. It's got a roomy pocket, and then a roomy main pocket as well. And it's kind of nice. I can just reach in and feel where everything's at right away. And yeah, it's always good to keep a little bag or a pouch or something, especially with black powder stuff when you're shooting cap and ball. There's a lot of moving parts, so to keep it organized and where you can find everything repeatedly, you got to be able to find it in the same spot over and over again. It's usually how I set it up, because I don't like fumbling all the time. And yeah, everything just packs up nice and neat. Got everything back in there. This is buffalo hide. Little turn pouch. And then on the strap, we've got our powder horn straps. And then when I'm at home, I'll hang this up, and then I keep my load or cleaning rod hanging in there. So yeah, anyways, thanks for checking it out. If you have any questions, let me know. But yeah, if you're getting into cap and ball shooting, try making a bag. They're a ton of fun. You can find patterns and stuff online for them, but you can get creative and kind of customize your own kit. And that's what I love about this. Black powder shooting is aesthetically pleasing, but it's like 10 hobbies wrapped in one. So metalworking, woodworking, shooting, leatherwork, sewing. I mean, it's just on and on. So anyways, hope you guys like it. Thanks for checking it out, and we'll catch you on the next one.